Ever wondered why your favorite app crashes just when you're about to win the game? Picture this. You're about to score the winning point, your heart is racing, but suddenly the screen freezes. Now imagine, all this could have been avoided with a behind-the-scenes hero called data validation. It's the invisible guardian that keeps our digital world running smoothly, ensuring every bit of information is in its right place. Your victory was snatched away not by your opponent, but by something as simple as data validation. Imagine you're a fish out of water, or better yet, a fish in a surrealist painting. Doesn't make sense, right? Let's dive into the world of data, where things can be just as mind-boggling if not handled properly. Picture this. You're a fish, swimming comfortably in your water tank. This is your standard data. It's normal. It's expected. It's your everyday 0s and 1s. You're in your element, right where you're supposed to be. But what happens when you find yourself suddenly in a surrealist artwork with clocks melting off tables and elephants on stilts? Welcome to the realm of abnormal data. Here, everything's a little off-kilter. Maybe a 0 is replaced with an O, or an 8 decides to become an infinity symbol. It's like being a fish out of water. Confusing, right? Yet, if a system fails to validate this abnormal data, it could lead to some truly surreal results. Now let's take it up a notch. Imagine being that same fish, but now you're trying to survive in outer space. This is extreme data. It's so far out of the expected range that it's like trying to breathe without water. It can cause havoc in a system, leading to unexpected crashes or outlandish outputs. Data validation is the process that keeps our fish in water, making sure it doesn't end up in a Dali painting or gasping for breath in the vacuum of space. It's the net that catches those misfit 0s and 1s before they can cause chaos. So next time you see a fish in outer space, remember, it's not just a surreal image, it's a call for effective data validation. So, what's the big deal about this data validation? Great question. Imagine you're running a program that processes artwork. It's designed to handle standard data, like JPEGs or PNGs of beautiful landscapes or stunning portraits. But then, out of the blue, it encounters a surrealist painting of a fish dancing the tango, encoded in a format it doesn't recognize. Without validation, your program might just throw its digital hands in the air and crash, leaving you puzzled and frustrated. That's where data validation comes in. It's the diligent gatekeeper, sifting through the incoming data, separating the standard from the abnormal and extreme. It keeps the system stable, ensuring that it can handle that dancing fish without missing a beat. It enhances your user experience, making sure your program continues to function effectively, no matter what you throw at it. In the world of data, validation is the unsung hero, keeping your digital life running smoothly. So let's give it the recognition it deserves.